Welcome back to the SFL studios in San Antonio, Texas. We are confirming a record tonight. 5 sacks for Jordan Gray in this game, all of which I believe came in the fourth quarter. He may have had one in the third, but Jordan Gray puts on the most epic performance to end a game that I think we've ever seen in the SFL to keep San Francisco alive in the playoff hunt with rival Oklahoma City next on the schedule. This game was really bad for Kailua, who ends up with 185 yards of offense. That's near an SFL record low, but not a record. However, 69 passing yards might be a record low for any quarterback in league history in this league. Just stunning. Kailua, who was second in the league coming into tonight, converting 49% of their third downs, was just 3 for 13 tonight. And despite San Francisco having 21 third downs, they get the victory. Kailua never reached the red zone in this game, and San Francisco had 81 offensive plays to Kailua's 51. As people in the chat room are screaming to test Jordan Gray for drugs, as his fourth quarter was just something that most people just cannot even fathom. Time of possession nearly doubled, 33-17 by San Francisco as they controlled the entire night, and that's got to be a record. A rating of 17.9 for Matsumoto. He completed 44% of his passes. 69 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He was sacked 8 times. The majority of those sacks coming in the fourth quarter when his offensive line let him down. Michael Urban, again, cannot hit 100 yards. 97 for 39, but his big second half was a huge difference in this game, or big first half, rather. Noel Kreis, 18 carries, 116 yards, 6.4 yards a carry. They're going to have to figure out how to get him the football a little bit more, as Matsumoto was horrendous on the evening. Receiving, Urban 7 for 10, Iba 6 for 31, Cooley 5 for 51, Brunson 4 for 40 and a touchdown. He was the best player out in the passing games tonight, as Kirkland finishes just 2 for 20. Defensively, Brock and Saunders combined for 21 solo tackles, 16 assisted tackles, 3 passes defended, an interception, and 5 tackles for loss. They were so dynamic all night long. Nathaniel Grayson, 8 tackles. Jordan Gray, there you see again, actually not 5, but 5.5 sacks tonight to go along with 6 tackles. And immediately Jordan Gray leaps up to number 1 on the leaderboards. Talk about winning a new contract just by having a phenomenal game. Randall Watts had a sack and a half. And looking at the sacks, Kailua overall, as you can see the breakdown, sacked 8 times. Gage Wilson with 6 tackles. Koyama Shigeki with 5 tackles. But it was Jordan Gray late. There's just no other way to explain it. If you missed the fourth quarter and you want to see Jordan Gray's dominance, you can watch the game on demand. 13-7, a devastating loss for Kailua, whose playoff hopes take a monster hit as they do not hold any point differential tiebreakers and now will have to win out to give themselves a shot. Oklahoma City and Dallas left on the schedule. Final score from San Francisco. San Francisco 13, Kailua 7. From all of us at Bagnall Memorial, I'm Cameron Irvine, and from our boys in the studio, Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe, it's been a wild Week 8. Join us for Week 9 starting Saturday. This has been a presentation of the Simulation Football League.